We are going to head into my favorite store, HomeGoods. I just love looking around, finding the hidden treasures in the store. I feel like you get a really good deal. We are actually in a different city than where I live, and I kind of wanted to compare and see how this one compared to the one where I live, and maybe we'll go to this one more often if they have better stuff. So let's go in and go shopping and see what they have. We completely hit the jackpot on this HomeGoods. It is the biggest HomeGoods I've ever seen. All the stuff was amazing in here, and a lot of it was on clearance. So I don't know if this is like where people return things and then they go to this store or something, but I was so excited. And the fact that a lot of things are on clearance means those home decor items are probably snatched up pretty quickly and then replaced. So I have a feeling we are going to be shopping at this HomeGoods a lot. I am actually going to make this video a two-parter. Otherwise, we would probably be here for an hour, but it was so amazing. I was like a little giddy schoolgirl when I stepped in this store. I was just so excited how enormous it was, and the amount of amazing things they had was just awesome. I will try to show you as many prices as I can, but the store was fairly busy, even though it was earlier in the morning. I think maybe this one is just more busy in general. So there were quite a few people around, and I couldn't look at all the prices, but I will do my best. I know one of the things about HomeGoods is I can't link everything for you so that you can find the same exact item, but I will say I love getting inspiration. So maybe you find a piece of furniture that you're absolutely in love with, and then you can use that as inspiration for your own home. So I do think these shopping trips are helpful so you can kind of get an idea of what you like and the things that you would want in your own home.
Staring into your blue eyes. We don't need no.
I loved this abstract painting. It was $130, which I thought was pretty good for that size of painting. I know these aren't for everyone, and ultimately I didn't get it, but I love looking at the art at HomeGoods. I thought this picture frame was really cute, just the white and the gold for $8. I thought that was a good deal. You could put that on a mantle, in a bookcase, so many fun places. They had this nice little setup for the New Year's with some calendars and baskets for organizing. I can't wait to show you all the fun things they had in here. I spent 2 hours in here, and I probably could have spent more time too. This was nice for jewelry organizing. I recently just got my daughter one off of Amazon. This one was $20, and I think I spent more on hers on Amazon. This set of 3 baskets was $15. Very nice for bathroom organization under the sink, in the drawers in the bathroom. And then this basket right here was $10, which I thought was a good deal for the size. I love using these baskets for organizing, and we'll see some later too. I use them for everything from my office organization to organizing my kids' snacks.
I never really put up a fight. Didn't follow my dreams, and now I'm losing sleep. What if I lost touch? What if I'll never get it right?
I think it's safe to say I might need to make monthly trips to this HomeGoods. It was just so much fun in here. I wish you could have been with me in person. That wood tray right there was $20, and then this really large vase was $50. I liked this vase with the greenery. A lot of times at HomeGoods and even places like at home are hit or miss on if the greenery looks realistic, and we'll see a few later too, but I thought the leaves on that one looked pretty good. This faux tree right here was enormous and I really liked it. I wish I had a spot for it right now. And then the fun yellow chair right there is $400. They had a good amount of furniture and a lot of it was on clearance, so I can't wait to show you that too. We're gonna come here to the middle section. So they have a little bit more colorful things as well as like wooden and big vases. This would be a great decor piece for a coffee table, maybe even on a stack of books, just to add some interest. $20 for that. It was super heavy. You could even put it on a console table by your front door to drop your keys in there. These vases were really pretty, $50 for this big one right here. It's a really good idea in your home to mix some different styles together. If you love maybe the more modern pieces, add a few vintage pieces in there as well to kind of create a nice eclectic look, and it will also just give your home a nice cozy feel. I loved this gold end table and they had quite a few of these in the store. We'll see one on clearance in just a minute, but I thought those looked very high end, so adorable. I do love adding gold in my home. I just think it's a nice little fancy pop of interest in any space.
We were conversing.
This would look great in a bedroom at the end of a bed or even in a front entryway so you can easily put on your shoes. It was originally $200 and it's on clearance for $129. This end table was $70. I really liked the gray wood and it would even look good painted black. HomeGoods is definitely my favorite home decor store. I love going in here and looking at all the different options. Usually there's only one of something, so you kind of feel like you're getting something unique, and there's different colors, different styles, different textures. It is just such a fun place to be in.
Everything that was on our minds. Talking to you gave me butterflies. Then you took my hand, said let's leave now.
I do stick to mostly neutrals in my own home, whites, black, gold, lighter wood tones, but I love showing you all the options because you may see something that you love. That one right there was $250. This gold bowl was $30. This would look great on a coffee table with some moss balls in it or decorative balls, or even on your kitchen counter for fruit. So, fun fact, I was actually watching a video of Gwyneth Paltrow's home and she had this vintage style blue and white. She had a whole wall of plates in this style and it was just so beautiful. I know they're not for everyone, but they do bring a bit of elegance and class to a space. I did end up purchasing 2 things from the store, although I wanted a lot more, but I will end up showing you what I purchased at the end of the part 2 video. That way you can just enjoy looking at everything. I just loved everything so much. I feel like I already need to go back there and it's only been a few days. $13 for each of these. These would make great bookends or even just some decor in a bookcase or on a mantle. I loved the marble with the gold mixed together. I have really been on a marble kick lately. It just looks so classy. I love it so much. I got something similar to this vase from the store at home a few years ago, so I thought it was interesting to see something exactly like it here in the store today.
Woke up at the break of dawn, empty hotel room.
One of the things with HomeGoods is you really have to look at all the items. There may be something hidden behind another item that you like. And even as I am rewatching this video, I am seeing things I didn't really notice the first time, and I wish I would have taken a better look at. I love adding black decorative objects to my home. There is a gorilla down there. Not sure what's up with that, but you never know, right? I did like this right here for $17. I just thought that was unique and something different. I would definitely be displaying that on a bookcase. The big vase to the left right there was originally $70 and it is on clearance for $29. So that's definitely a good deal. I always talk about my love of home decor books, and HomeGoods is a place you can get them for a really good price compared to places like Amazon when you buy them new. So I really like to check out what they have. Usually it's hit or miss. Sometimes I don't find anything, and sometimes I find a few that I like. This was the clearance end table I was talking about. So it was originally $60, on sale for $25. That is a great price. You can barely find them at Target for such a good deal. So I was trying to find if there was something wrong with it, and I didn't see anything wrong. So I definitely would have grabbed that up if I needed it. The design was pretty and also fairly simple. So if you didn't like the gold, you could always spray paint it black or a different color. There were some of those wooden links everyone loves, $17. I liked that marble and gold tray on the bottom. It was so heavy and close to the edge. I pushed it back. I felt like it was going to be falling off, but I would love to put that on a black coffee table. I was trying to see if that marble vase was more plastic or actually heavy, and it was pretty heavy, so I didn't end up picking it up. These end tables were gorgeous, $60 for the smaller one, but what a unique design, but yet still simple and classy. I know the acrylic furniture was pretty popular the past few years. I haven't seen it quite as much lately, but I did like the design of that end table.
Here's to the good days, here's to the sorrows. If this is a mistake, I know about tomorrow.
Adding wood elements to your home is always a good idea. This one was $40, but it was huge. You could put that on a rectangle dining table, would look good to put some filler pieces in there. Wood, it just brings a warm, cozy vibe. I usually try to incorporate wood pieces in every single room of my house.
Too late not to let it go, and that's why I wish you
Canisters like this one that was $6. It's just a good way to switch up some decor while being fairly inexpensive. So if you have coffee beans or ground coffee would look good in a canister like that. This one right here was $10. Absolutely loved that. It was super heavy, but I would put my Himalayan salt in there and then have it on the counter. Again, I love looking at those little canisters and jars. They're just a good way to add a different decor piece when you're ready to change up your decor, but you don't want to spend too much money.
The end of the road. Right now it doesn't even matter.
This marble utensil holder was also very heavy, only $10. Really good quality. If you didn't want to use it for a utensil holder, you could use it for a vase, would be really pretty. I am always on the hunt for new utensil holders. Every 4, 5, or 6 months, I like to change them out. It just gives my kitchen a different feel.
Best and you know why. You gotta leave me here tonight. Before we make this even worse, it's gonna hurt even more than this does. We gave it all we had, it's time.
HomeGoods usually has an aisle of white kitchen things, so mugs, bowls, vases. They have these little teapots there. And if you had open shelving in your kitchen or glass cabinets, that would be a great place to display some of this beautiful china. $7 for this honeycomb canister. I thought that was so cute and just a unique flair to add to your kitchen. And I love the wood top too.
You know why. You gotta leave me.
This would be beautiful if you have company over and you're serving bread or rolls. I just thought that would be so pretty on a table.
This doesn't.
We are going to take a little peek at the Valentine's Day stuff, Easter stuff, and they had a little bit of St. Patrick's Day out too. I don't normally decorate for any of those holidays, but I thought I'd give you a little glimpse and some ideas if you want to add some subtle touches, but not go overboard.
You had me at a low, 'cause where you go is where I go.
If you're like me and you don't normally decorate for these holidays, but you think it would be fun just to have a little bit out, I wanted to give you a few ideas of some things you could do. So the first thing would be to get a new coffee mug, about $5 for a mug here at HomeGoods. I know Hobby Lobby usually has seasonal mugs out as well, but just something to put on your counter that's simple. Also, these towels, you could put them in the kitchen or even in your bathroom, and just a few dollars to add some holiday decor in your bathroom.
Yeah, I need it. Don't you need me too? 'Cause I need you.
Yeah, so call me anytime that you need a favor. Call me anytime I can come and sit in you.
Let me know if you like decorating for Valentine's Day, Easter, or St. Patrick's Day, if you like going all out or you don't decorate, or you would like to add some little subtle touches like a coffee mug or a towel or a pillow or a blanket.
What we do is what we do.
I can take you anywhere, somewhere. We won't be scared.
They were just starting to stock the shelves with the St. Patrick's Day stuff, but they did have some cute towels as well as mugs out.
Into your blue eyes. We don't need nobody else. I got you, and you got me too. I've been saving you, and you save me too. Yeah, I need it. Don't you need me too? 'Cause I need you.
Yeah, so call me anytime that you need a favor. Call me anytime I can come and sit in you.
Once we get to the end of the video, I would love to know what your favorite piece of home decor is that we saw today, and I'll also be releasing a part 2 to this in just a few days. I can't wait for you to see all those wonderful items too. This glass vase right here was $20. I love putting different heights of flameless candles in something like that, or even just one bigger candle would look really pretty in there.
I really wanted to get it right.
This one was gorgeous up here, $20. Again, like kind of randomly thrown in with all the glass ones, but something where you just kind of have to look and you find beautiful things. I loved this one. It was so gorgeous, $15. That would be really cute with some smaller flowers kind of drooping over the sides for springtime.
Wish that someone could say.
Another clearance section over here. This beautiful gold piece was $15. Excellent price for that. A nice statement piece. I love those little boxes. They are so fun for layering. And I thought these were interesting, kind of a marble effect. They were each $7, so they were originally $14 each. This really large vase was $22, even spray painted black. That would look gorgeous. A really large size to put by a fireplace.
Some love in this crazy world. I feel like
HomeGoods still carries this collection. I know some people are over it, but I just wanted to show it because I felt like they had a lot of fun things over here.
I'll never get it right. I try to follow my heart.
I know we were talking about canisters before, and this cute coffee one was $5. And then they had these tackle holders. I think that is just such a cute idea. This one did not have a price on it, but I just love the idea because my taco shells always fall over and then all of the fillings fall all over the plate. So what a great idea. Coming over to the fake flowers and greenery section, but they do have some pretty wreaths. I love changing out the wreath on my front door, and I thought this yellow one was really pretty for springtime. $35 for this one, and it was really a good size. Some of the ones over here reminded me of ones you would see at Target from Studio McGee or Hearth and Hand. Again, I'm really picky about how realistic they look, so just make sure to find the ones that you love and have greenery or flowers that look pretty real. Like this one right here was $20. I thought that greenery was pretty good on top, and it definitely looked like a Studio McGee vase. Decorating with blankets or pillows is a easy and subtle way to just bring in some of these holiday touches like St. Patrick's Day or Easter. This console table was gorgeous. We see that design that Studio McGee has done at Target, $500 for this. So, you know, it is an investment, but I think that is something that is timeless and classic. You could even paint that dark wood on top black if you wanted to create even more of a contrast. This leather couch right here was originally $1,700, on sale for $800. That is a steal. I liked that it looked very sleek and it was comfortable to sit on. The rug section here was so crazy. They had so many Chris Loves Julia rugs, and this first one right here was only $250 for an 8.5 by 11 by half. I looked on Rugs Direct really quickly and it was over $600, so I should have just snatched it up anyways. And this one online was almost $500, so definitely some good deals right here. here, and I do need a rug, but I just wasn't ready to make a purchase just yet.
I've been going round and round, always on the run. But now I'm getting back on the right track. Yeah, I wanna feel you close to me, but you're still far away. I need you, I need you. Got a long way left, but I'm gonna.
Another little clearance section right here. This black candle holder was $15. That big one and small one together would be so cute just to have a flameless candle in it. I love decorating with pieces like that. I love HomeGoods candle section. This one was the size of my hand. It was 48 ounces for $22. That is really good. I will see you back here soon with part 2. I can't wait to show you what I purchased. I hope you have a wonderful day.